we're going to paint this horse. Her name is like Junica or something. She used to be a lesson horse. Back when they stole the lessons at the stable. There you go, Ju. Anyway, we're gonna paint it on this small canvas. Please don't. No. That's not working. Situation's okay. If not, there's really not much we can do about it right now. Anyway, I've been having issues with my phone since I came back from Germany. But I keep saying the memory's full, or it keeps dying on me when I'm filming stuff. Which is really annoying. Oh yeah, like this. I want to be able to film stuff, like more studio sessions and stuff, and more long form content, and it's not letting me do that, or even short form, so that's annoying. And I also really do not know what to do about it. Looks like the pieces on the inside. I feel like I might have to ask someone who's helping somebody. I was going to say I don't know anyone. That's not exactly true. I'll meet like the person I'm thinking of may be able to solve this. I'll meet in like a few weeks. In a few weeks for midsummer. So yeah. That's not ideal. Speaking of it, I realized there might be another person that can help me solve the technical thing, and I think I'm seeing him on Monday. That would be like the quicker solution. I mean, hopefully he's able to meet next week. If not, then I really don't know. I guess I have to wait until midsummer. I guess. Okay, so everyone else went to sleep. Hello, we're trying something new. No idea about like the light situation or anything now because I'm filming on my camera for the first time in forever. And I really do not want to get paint on my actual camera. Like, if I get paint on my phone case, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. But my campus, even if it's older than my phone, it's slightly more expensive. So I have to be careful with it. I think it's more expensive. Maybe it's not, but whatever. I don't want it paint stained. And those dirty. Keep this going in the living room. As usual. Anyway, it's summer now. There's no summer weather in Sweden so far. I said that I got both my tests back, my Chinese test, and I had scored that. I scored on both of them, so I'm super happy with that. I haven't gotten my paper back yet, even if I handed it out in earlier. But I'm hoping to get it soon. At the same time, I'm kind of scared to get it back because I haven't written a proper paper since I was in high school, basically. So I have no idea if it's good or bad or if it's what she expected us to write about. Maybe I need to be closer because it's further back. I'm not going to wash the brushes. Oops. Midsummer next week, which I'm super excited about. So it's fun. However, since Sweden is like the summer's very short, and it's midsummer, it also means like it's halfway summer mark for us, so that's less exciting. But I like midsummer celebrations. I'm gonna try not to think about it. Maybe this is too loud. I need to learn my lesson not washing brushes more often. see if this angle turns out well. I don't know if you can see me at all. To begin with. I'm just gonna move the image. Just bad. I have to get like a separate tripod, I guess. For the camera. Or I can use both my camera and my phone. That's actually an idea. If my phone cooperates. Anyways, you know, I've been trying to job hunt a little bit for a summer job. So far, no luck. Which is a bit unfortunate, but however, if I don't find a summer job, like within like coming 2 weeks, I will be starting set up like the website I've been talking about, and I think I could make like a blog about it. And I've said this a lot of times that I want to create a website this year, but I'm also pushing it in front of me because I, let's be honest, have no clue how to set up a website at all. So that's going to be interesting once I decide to take on that. I'm really hoping this angle works. This camera. I'll have to go back and use my phone camera, which isn't really as good. fur or white fur is like the one that are hardest for me to paint compared to other colors. Maybe I would have said that about other colors as well, but I truly believe that completely black fur or completely white fur is like the hardest to paint out of all of them, at least for me. Maybe it's because I don't paint versus that often. This is also buttons tricky to paint in my opinion, but I like painting them every now and then. And I think after this painting, I'm planning to do like another tiger painting, surprise. It's going to be a little bit bigger again. No, I want to finish all the small canvases I have lying around that I never painted because I've always preferred a little bit bigger canvases than the ones like of like a few years ago. I think when I first started painting, I kept buying these teeny tiny canvases, and my painting skills and my precision was like not as good as now, so I ended up getting very frustrated with very small canvases. And then I started painting and started preferring painting on bigger surfaces. I feel like now I've come to a point where I'm enjoying both. I don't have the best, I guess, precision in the entire world, knowing that there are some painters who can paint very detailed paintings on these small canvases. And I don't have the precision or the technique or the patience for that, to be honest. But it's impressive when other people can do it. Oops. Obviously I have to have precision, but it's like catered to level of the precision and detail I have in me and patience. So I should learn over the years because I would be so frustrated when I was a little younger painting that I couldn't create these super realistic things. And I was like, no, because that takes a lot of practice first of all, and then a lot of patience. If something didn't look the way I wanted, immediately I would get frustrated and draw over it or something. Which obviously can't. I don't have the patience for that kind of painting technique. You need to figure something else out. Or in case you may sit through it, but I really don't have the patience for that. Just checking how much time I recorded because I can only record for half an hour at a time, I think. on the camera before it shuts off. I also like a few classes I've taken where the painting style is, I guess, slightly more realistic than my common natural to me. I feel like the teachers I have had at least have first of all not been very patient and also not been really good at like teaching that kind of techniques. I feel like it's just a waste of time. I mean, patience in these classes, and I've lost interest in it. But I think it can also be due to bad luck. I'm just gonna, I think, finish the part of the main and then call it finished. Maybe splatter paint, but I'm not doing that. I'm risking my camera. I do that off camera. And risk my window instead. I think it's gonna rain again with like almost a thunderstorm a few hours earlier. Don't want thunderstorms, I want nice summer weather so I can go to the beach. I went to the beach this week actually. I haven't been swimming in the ocean entire year because I didn't get a chance to go to the beach in China. So I want to go to the beach more this summer. That being said, then I need nice beach weather, which it doesn't look like it's going to right now. Which my memory usually is a bit warmer in the ocean this time of the year, even for Sweden. But I mean, the weather hasn't been that great, so I guess that's why it's still pretty cold. I think I said that I don't have other going broad summer plants. So I will just have to try to rely on Swedish weather, which is a terrible thing. Terrible idea and a terrible thing to rely on. Like so, I think it's time for some gold paint. Be right back after I splatter painted. I realized that splattering paint everywhere when you have tiny canvas may not be the best idea I've ever had. However, also changing the background before I change the flyaway hairs also not the best idea I've ever had. Just gonna fill this in instead so you understand this is like yeah, I'll just add them later, I guess, or something. Maybe I should add them. At least not all the paint. But yeah. Anyway, back to the topic. I realized some risking getting paint just in my entire bedroom. Might not be the smartest idea I've ever had. So before I get ahead of myself and splatter paint, I guess my entire room, I realized maybe I can just use this and go boop boop on the face and then on the edges, I think.